Guys, Christopher here, and I know my Minecraft series isn't your guys' favorite, but the Minecraft series is largely something for me and you guys to be able to play together in a game that's more relaxed and laid back. Since I'm not really a YouTuber who does a lot of duos with fans, because I am horrible at time management and a lot of time has to be spent working on things, so I simply do not really have the time to coordinate with people who aren't my good friends and willing to give me 2 to 3 hours of leeway. The only real way I'm able to play with you guys in a meaningful way is Minecraft. And a lot of you have taken advantage and been able to play some good sessions of Minecraft with me, real laid back, and been able to really enjoy this game that gives us such an opportunity for you guys to interact with me and play some fun games with me. But a lot of you will also notice that it's been a little bit since I've last made a Minecraft video. And this is not because the series is not popular, it's more so because people have taken advantage of the openness and my willingness to play with really anyone and done a lot of damage to the realm. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about that, and let's get right into it. So as I've just said, the realm is very open, which means basically anyone from VSL can join, giving you an opportunity to hang out and interact with me, basically with no planning involved. That has enormous downsides. By allowing every single person to join in VSL to join, I have little to no real understanding of who's in the realm and who's not. The realm list of all available players is quite long, and I simply don't know more than half of the list. A lot of VSL players would right now say, well, Chris, why don't you narrow down the list if you're having problems to only people you know? Well, that would not only defy the entire point of the realm, which was to try to interact with the most amount of VSL players as possible, but it would also be a lot of work, in that a lot of those people that I will remove, many of them I do know. I know their Discord usernames and I know that type of stuff. I just don't remember what their Xbox usernames is or their Mojang, which means I would have to add them back. And constantly removing and adding people back isn't fun for really anyone involved, especially since Minecraft is supposed to be laid back and relaxed. Now, you might be curious, why exactly should anyone care about how many people or who's playing what on the realm? This all became a problem because somebody decided it'd be a fun idea to nuke my entire house in the realm, as well as many other people's houses. This has caused an on and off where we've had to roll the realm back to undo damage, and eventually got to the point where we were unable to catch a massive grief, so we had to pull in creative to fix the realm, as you're seeing in the background. The point I'm making here is the people who are trolling, and if you're watching this video and you're the guy who did this, simply put, I have to wonder why. If you dislike what I do or what VSL does, you're not stopping us by blowing up my house in Minecraft. I'm not going to stop making Vigor content or making the content I usually make. If you hate my Minecraft content and you're doing it for that reason, you're not going to stop that either. You're just going to slow it down and really hinder a lot of other people. If you're doing it to be a hindrance, okay, cool, but that's very petty and simply shows the smallness of your character. My point I'm making here is, whoever it was, I'd kindly appreciate it if you stopped. And I know that's probably going to deaf ears, and I know most of you who watch probably are not this guy, whoever did it. But I figured I may as well make an attempt to, speak to rational minds. But enough of me complaining about people blowing up the realm. What you're seeing in the background is me fixing it. So I decided to patch all the holes in creative, as well as make a small little podium for in honor of the now destroyed house, because the house is really fucking gone. There was really nothing I could salvage from it. Which was annoying, because the house was the first build I built on the realm, and I know I said I hated the house, but I didn't hate it enough for me to want one of you to go blow it up. And also, sorry if I sound a bit annoyed this video. I try to keep my Minecraft videos quite lighthearted because they're supposed to be something we can all relax on and, just have fun on. But people like to ruin things. But yeah, those of you who are looking forward to more Vigor content, it is coming. I have a lot of videos up my sleeve that I am working on, and they're just got to get through the grinder and got to come out. And I also plan on picking back up with this Minecraft series quite soon. I have some cool build ideas planned now that the realm is working again. On that vein, the realm did just get updated and is now bigger and better. It has the newest Caves and Cliff type build, so if you want to go play in that, it is available. You're just going to have to find an unrendered chunk. But yeah, as you can see, I'm fixing up the wall, and I'm just going to really just let the footage play a bit for a little bit, and I'll be back when we're talking about building the little memorial thing I built. So I'm back. So I completely finished the demo, and then I got to work on a little memorial. I wanted to make it something that even if someone pulled up with TNT, couldn't easily blow up. So I put down some cracked black obsidian, crying obsidian. That's the word. That's not something you can just TNT easily, and even if someone does demo the building, at least we'll have the outline of the building, so I can fix it easier. But then I wanted to get a little fancy with it. I wanted it to kind of have both dark and light tones because it's like, yo, you motherfuckers blew up my house. But light tones is like, you know, happy. We're supposed to be making kind of like a, like a, hey, you guys blew up my house, but like, I'm really bad at explaining why I do things. But I kind of wanted to make like a cool looking building, and I wanted to utilize some blocks I had never used before because they're too expensive to get in survival mode. So I figured might as well go ham. So yeah, I made this like little checker pattern with the waxed copper because I think copper's a cool block, and I wish I had enough in the to usually build with it. I mean, this was a fun experience for the main part being able to use blocks that I will probably never get a chance to use. I used a lot of blocks that are cheap too. In retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have. But I also want to make it so if somebody were to like mine this thing out, they didn't get anything too expensive, because that would kind of defeat a lot of the point if they just pulled up and just got rich off of this building. But yeah, that was kind of all I did. I just kind of made this cool little pillar thingy, and I think it ended up coming out looking a little bit nice. I used a little bit of red banners. Red is VSL's color because of the red tomato. I mean, I know we use blue a lot in a lot of things like rivals and our general role, but red is the clan's color, technically speaking, by logical definition, because of the fucking tomato. I'm really good at explaining why I build things. I know you guys are probably ecstatic with this part, but yeah, that's what I decided to do. Hope you guys enjoyed.